At the height of World War I, the Western Front became an epicenter of some of the most brutal and extensive battles in human history. Among these, the Battle of the Somme and the Battle of Verdun stand out for their scale, ferocity, and the profound impact they had on soldiers and civilians alike. The Battle of Verdun, fought from February to December 1916, was one of the longest and costliest engagements. The German forces launched a massive offensive against the French fortified region around Verdun, intending to bleed France white by targeting an area of immense symbolic value to the French. The French commander, Philippe Pétain, adopted the strategic concept of attrition, determined to hold Verdun at all costs. The battle saw the use of devastating artillery bombardments, newly developed flamethrowers, and the significant deployment of poison gas. The ferocious fighting led to high casualties on both sides, with estimates of approximately 700,000 casualties, making Verdun a symbol of French national resolve. On the other hand, the Battle of the Somme, primarily a British-led operation, spanned from July to November 1916. Planned jointly by the British and French to relieve pressure on Verdun, it commenced with an unprecedented week-long artillery barrage intended to wipe out German defenses. However, the barrage proved less effective than hoped, and when the infantry advanced, they met with heavy German machine gun fire. The first day of the battle remains infamous for the staggering loss of 57,000 British troops, marking it as one of the bloodiest days in British military history. The battle saw the first use of tanks in warfare, although their early versions were unreliable. Both battles epitomized the grueling trench warfare that defined the Western Front. Soldiers lived in mud-filled trenches, facing constant threats from snipers, artillery shells, and gas attacks. The physical and psychological toll was immense, with shell shock becoming a term for the mental trauma suffered by combatants. Civilians were not spared, towns and landscapes were obliterated, and populations displaced.